Last time on Escape, we finished up any remaining projects we had, like snaking the wire down the mast for the radar and waiting out the hurricane. Now it's time to head out. Josh loves to make grease fires. On the next episode of Cooking with Josh,
something I want to show you. Walk straight ahead to the alleyway. Don't turn around and continue. Be sure that all the lights downstairs are out. But Dr. Laird, can people do anything to avoid tension? Yes. They can make love all the time.
No way. Yet another casualty of crazy weather here out on the water. Yeah, indeed, this is in fact why we waited. We did not want to be out there during this.
it's amazing how they flip over before they break free from the mooring.
That says something about these moorings.
It's a little cold out here. Put on my glove. Thank you. What size is this one? This is all what's left over from hurricane. Some real monsters out here, but they're timed pretty far apart. The only major shipping traffic we had coming out of Boston off our starboard side was the Suez of Boston. It's a giant green LNG tanker. Pretty cool. It tells us that we have a target approaching. It'll be here in 24 minutes. It's ranged 0.6 nautical miles away. It's doing 4.9 knots and it's bearing. Right now we're probably off Situate. Josh is driving. It's been pretty rough out here. There's not enough wind for us to sail, unfortunately, so we're just motoring. But we're doing about 6 knots, which is pretty good.
Keep my eye out for seaweed. Big clumps of it everywhere. But I think the sun tricked my eyes this time. It's quite a glare.
Up on the canal. Right now we're off of Duxbury Beach. We're approaching the Gurnet. And then we gotta pass Plymouth. And then we'll be at the canal. Well, it switches at 3:30. And it's good until 10:30. Our estimated time of arrival is 4:30. About 3 o'clock. We're about an hour away from the canal. I'm just going over some of our options for tonight. Normally, we're gonna go to Red Brook Harbor. Usually we go all the way around Bassett's Island and grab a mooring, but we want to anchor this time. And one option is to anchor east of Bassett's Island in the typical anchorage. But, I mean, it just involves going through the whole channel and all that. And, I mean, it's really not worth it if we're just going to leave first thing in the morning. So, there's another anchorage west of Bassett's Island. Right here. I'm thinking about dropping the hook right in here somewhere. This is where people typically anchor, right here. And this is where we grab a mooring, usually. So, I'd like to see if I can grab something moving here. For the first time, we're actually early. Yeah, I guess we could have got an extra hour's worth of sleep. Probably not, though. We turned off the motor. Now we have just the Genoa up. How fast are we going now?
About 3 knots.
What's our
3.3 to 2.7.
ETA?
414. Hasn't changed much since 403. When we decided to turn the engine off.
A little sail in before we have to motor through the canal. But it doesn't switch till 5, so we might as well. We're making ice though.
Yeah, we're making ice.
Oh, hello, ice in the middle of the ocean.
I do this more often. This is sick.
You're gonna be way back there. Plymouth. And we're coming up on the canal. Whoops. Autopilot's luffing.
God damn you, autopilot.
Look at your act together.
Watch your telltales.
Yeah, you know how to read your telltales?
Dealing with children all over again.
It's like we're back at work. Look, this is a goose.
Titans.
Still works fine.
Gets us where we need to go.
You could never tell.
Yeah.
Which is kind of why I like this autopilot. They're like, yeah, don't even screw it in, whatever. Thing's still gonna work great. That's kind of rare. Like, yeah, it works great even when it shouldn't. What's going on down there? It's an awful lot of noise.
He grabs one bone and he's like, I don't want this one.
What do you got there? Here comes the Slurpee sound.
So yes, today We're gonna make some tacos for dinner.
Never seem to learn our lesson with the canal. We're always off by a little bit. But check out the size of this boat. Where are we?
We're in the Cape Cod Canal. Spent all day coming down here and made it just before dark. Caught the current a little bit, but now it's in our favor.
Doing 5.2 knots now.
Oh, wow. We're doing good. We're flying. We're going faster than people. Last time, people were walking faster than us.
Oh yeah, we're winning. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A video camera converts the picture into a television signal.
So we're hoping that the weather is calm tonight, so we don't have to go around Bassett's Island, and we can just tuck right in there, and it'll be nice and easy for us to leave in the morning. But right now, as we're exiting the canal, the weather is pretty beautiful. It's nice out here. I'm not even cold, but once that sun goes down, it's 5:59 right now. It's just turned 6 o'clock. That sun's gonna go down at like 6:20. Last light at like 6:45. Hopefully we can make it to the anchorage.
For sure.
It's huge.
Last last time we were here, they caught a striper right around here. Just figure why not try again. Except there's also this coming at us. Look at that tugboat. That is huge.
All through the canal, almost there.
Make us like humans. For me, like that experience is really an education in I don't know what it means to be alive.
Pretty warm out here. It's supposed to be 70 today. We dropped anchor last night, just west Bassett's Island. This is the Coast Guard station to the canal. Now, usually you wouldn't be able to anchor right here. Basically, we just picked a spot right in the middle of the bay. We're not even necessarily in Red Brook Harbor. We're basically right outside. Now, if you look out this way, right down there, now we're pointed directly to the southwest, and that's Buzzards Bay. It rips out of the southwest here in Buzzards Bay. So where we are would not be a good spot because there would be that much fetch for the waves to build up before they got to us. Next time on Escape, we actually do some sailing. We head from Red Brook Harbor to Cuttyhunk, and tacking back and forth with the wind on the nose up Buzzards Bay. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Head on over to followescape.com.